In the moment Alison touched the frame of the ancient mirror in the basement, a sense of magic permeated the air. A whisper softly emanating from the depths of the mirror cut through the silence, gently uttering her name. Suddenly the light extinguished, plunging the room into darkness, leaving Alison alone, with the mysterious reflection using the light from a flashlight. She attempted to discern who might be calling her, but there was no one behind her. Turning back to the mirror, Alison discovered that her reflection had been swallowed by deep darkness, and the whisper became more insistent, beckoning her to enter the world hidden behind the glass. At that moment, as darkness consumed the room, a chill ran down Alison's spine. She mentally searched for places where spare batteries for the flashlight might be, but her thoughts were interrupted by the sound of footsteps descending into the basement. "Perhaps I imagined it," Alison tried to reassure herself, though the footsteps grew increasingly distinct with a shiver of fear. She turned towards the staircase expecting to see an uninvited guest, but there was no one there. Turning back to the mirror, Alison saw a mysterious figure standing very close to her, although in reality there was no one nearby. Alison felt an escalating sense of vulnerability and isolation. Her phone was not working, depriving her of the ability to contact the outside world, enhancing her sense of loneliness amidst the storm raging around the house. Her attempts to call for help were lost in the noise of the wind, making her encounter with the mysterious figure in the mirror even more grim and unsettling. The figure seemed immobile yet alive, heightening the tension and anticipation of unpredictable events. In the silence of the basement before the mirror, Alison was gripped by anticipation. The mirror whispered her name, the sound coming from its depths, causing her heart to freeze. The dark figure slowly appearing in the reflection behind her stirred anxiety. The figure seemed familiar, yet its face was hidden from view. The whisper intensified, asking Alison to come closer. Under the influence of an unseen force, she took an uncertain step forward, unable to look away from the mysterious spectacle. Drawn by an unexplainable desire, Alison approached the mirror, watching as her reflection began to distort like waves on water. The dark figure within the mirror became more apparent, showing Alison that this was no mere reflection. She tried to unravel the mystery hidden behind the glass, asking questions into the silence. The mirror responded, filling the room with icy cold, and the whisper grew louder, promising answers but demanding an unknown price. Accepting the challenge of the unknown, Alison responded to the whisper. She inquired what the mysterious presence desired from her and heard a plea for help. The figure in the mirror began to narrate its fate. It had been cursed and confined within the mirror's depths centuries ago, and now only Alison could assist. Alison faced a difficult choice: help free the figure, risking her own well-being, or leave it imprisoned forever, saving herself. Alison delved into the mystery of the mirror, discovering forgotten journals and letters in the home library. These records revealed the ancient history of the mirror, created as a portal to another world, and the fate of its guardian, enchanted within, due to betrayal, realizing she had to solve the mystery and break the chain of curses. Alison recognized her role in freeing the spirit of the woman, restoring justice and harmony between the worlds. Using knowledge from the journals and letters, Alison performed a ritual to free the spirit of the woman. She literally crossed the boundary between worlds, entering the mirror where she met the woman trapped in a reality snare. Alison used magical words and items from the journals, breaking the curse. This act freed the spirit and restored balance, turning the mirror back into a mundane object, devoid of magical power. After freeing the spirit and restoring the mirror, Alison stood before the choice of the mirror's further fate. Reflecting on the adventure she had undergone, she decided that the mirror should be placed where its magical power could not harm her or anyone else. This decision brought her relief and a sense of pride for the courage and determination with which she faced the unknown and protected the future from potential threats. Standing before the mirror now devoid of its mystical power, Alison contemplated its fate, wondering whether to keep it as a reminder of the trials she had overcome, or to dispose of it to prevent the possibility of similar events occurring again. What would you do in my place?